Salve, salve. Bom, Rainer. Rainer, se tu tiver aí ainda, dá aquela ajuda pra me dizer se o meu microfone tá de boa, se tá com uns barulhos estranhos quando eu falo, umas bugadas sinistras assim que... Alô, alô, teste, teste. A princípio, tá tudo bem. Xalala, xalalalalala, xalalalalala. Isso aí, velho. Terminar o cara e puxar umas WL já pra matar esse... swaps. Boto fé. Fica top a carta do Drew. Drew. O nome do cara é Drew. God ou não? Cartismo FC. Simplesmente comprei a Aitana Bonmati pra jogar de armadura, porque essa formação, o meia central não pode ter plus nem plus plus, porque senão ele vai pros lados. Se ele não tiver o plus nem o plus plus, ele fica centralizado. Não me perguntem por quê. Simplesmente é esse jogo quebrado. Tomara que funcione o museala de armadura ali. Já botei os dois Playstyle Plus no Quarsh. Esse Dante aqui é uma loucura. Box to box. Cara, eu podia testar Playmaker Roaming nos dois. Vou testar. Não, Seger Tot é volante. Podia ser no lugar do Vieira. Bota fé que qualquer evolução que eu fizer, rapaziada, do craque do futuro, cara. Qualquer evolução de volante que eu fizer vai ficar melhor que o Vieira. Mas não necessariamente você precisa ir no Quarsh, cara. Tem várias opções, entendeu? Putz, tem várias opções. Tem o Góis, tem o Morgala, tem... Agora dá pra fazer o Roycing, que fica legal, né? Porque agora tem o antecipação no branco pra colocar, né, zagueiro. Eu me precipitei e coloquei... Olha só, 50 de ping, cara. Que porra é essa, cara? Xalala, xalalalalala, xalalalalala. Alto pra caralho o volume, tá louco. Vamos lá. Esse 50 de ping aí.
If they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Michel Salgado starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Jamal Musiala starts alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Neto. Good tackle. And support available. She has options. Can she put it away? Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today? Well, as a player, I think his game is continually developing. He's been working so hard on the training pitch to improve his decision-making. Hopefully he plays well today.
Olha o Dante, cara. O zagueiro fica muito automático com interceptação.
Jamal Musiala. Aitana Bonmati. The attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Wilson. Impressive build-up. And that is offside.
Não arrumaram finesse ainda, né? Finesse tá bugado demais.
Vieira. On to Musiala. Showing a great defensive instinct. And possibilities here. Chances on. And a goal! And the threat of relegation continues to loom large. Well, that's a major blow to them. Can they now respond and get the goal which will keep them safe? The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Theo Hernandez. Patrick Vieira. Very effective passing sequence. Now, where's the penetration? Vieira. Aitana Bonmati. Can she put it away? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly. Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say. Aitana Bonmati. Good-looking pass.
Pô, tá impedido.
But offside is the verdict. Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant. Wilson. On to Yamal. Yamal. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And offside, unfortunately. Musiala. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Oh, this looks useful. Goal! What a massive goal at that. Perhaps the one that will keep them up. Well, it certainly is an important goal, but they have to keep switched on here. Could cross it in here. Has a go. Oh, superb chip. Spellbinding. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline.
Bon Mati. Theo Hernandez now. And they keep it moving. This could be the equaliser. Oh, difficult save to make. In the short corner, let's see. Danger building. Rashford unable to hold it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight. It was a good finish, though.
Wilson. Now a decent position. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Rashford. Gullit has it. Interesting pass. Wilson. Aitana Bonmati. That's a nice ball. And offside it is. Smart defending. Super pass. And a goal to level this contest. All even. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Gullit. Can they set up a chance? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Plenty of support here. Can they jump in front?
Puta merda.
Delivering it. Fowler. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, gliding through. And it's opening up. Oh, it's in! And have we just witnessed the goal that will mean relegation?
Well, once again, their defending has let them down, and this time it could really cost them.
Salgado. Wonderfully weighted pass. Moving the ball really well here. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Individual brilliance.
Oh, lovely footwork there.
Might work out. And denied by the crossbar. But offside it is, and so we can bring our excitement levels down a bit. Michel Salgado.
Preciso de um tic-tac aqui, velho.
Doesn't have to do it on her own. Oh, big moment. Oh, he saved it well. Taken short. That's a good-looking pass. Wilson. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Threads it nicely. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Musiala. Vieira. Now with Musiala. And a textbook interception. Good through ball. Well, nicely cut out. Patrick Vieira. In a decent position. Correct. High quality defending. Musiala. Neto. Excellent vision. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth.
Aitana, ouro. Uma loucura ainda.
On to Rangers. And support available. Rangers. Real chance. Well, from that sort of position, she'll no doubt feel she should have tested the keeper. Bonmati. And he keeps going. Opportunity here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And great work to confuse the defender. The danger averted thanks to his teammate. Bonmati. Dangerous ball. Oh, he could finish.
Ah,
Had only the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, just never looked convincing there.
Mary Fowler. Oh, there to intercept. Vieira. On the attack in the closing phase. Now, can she put this one away? Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Lovely weight. And an open goal. It doesn't get much better than that. And she's found the net. Mary Fowler. It's looking promising. Marcus Rashford. Crossing opportunity. Yamal! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Reinders. Super pass.
nossa senhora.
Save. And taken short. Lamine Yamal. Effective challenge. Could pose a threat on the counter. Waited well. Real chance. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, as you can see, defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Neto. And it's opening up. Oh, they ended so quickly. Trying to pick out a teammate. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game. But they stayed focused, showed a lot of character, and eventually got a very good result.
Cara, não sei se eu curti tanto o playmaker ali, cara. Precisava de alguém que tivesse interceptação, cara. Eu acho que não vai ter como fugir disso aqui, ó. Essa aqui como box to box e a Mariona de playmaker, mano. Não vai ter como fugir disso aqui, cara. E eu vou ter que deixar esses caras no banco. Theo Hernandes ali, vamos ver se ele não vai comprometer. Acho que não. O Mendy que eu tava usando ali, ele já tá meio, já tá sofrendo já. Já tem uma Evo pro Mendy. Só que eu não me decidi ainda se eu realmente vou gastar essa evolução nele.
Well, I have to say, they look a really good team at the moment. They pass it well, they've got great movement, and they're hard to beat. I'm looking forward to this one, as are these fans.
Might work out. The verdict is offside here. This is how it looks for the home side. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Michel Salgado starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Farah Williams plays alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Opportunity. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Pegar o ritmo de novo, cara. Ficar jogando copinha, fazendo objetivo, mano. Perde totalmente o ritmo da gameplay, mano. Tem que recuperar aqui.
Patrick Vieira. Can he deliver? Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal.
Pedro Neto é aquelas coisas, né, cara? Aquelas coisas.
Wilson with it. And cutting it out. Plenty of support here. Wilson. That's a good pass. Possible chance. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Williams. Vieira. Mariona. On to Williams. Mariona. Vieira. Dangerous ball. Could be a chance. There's the celebrations again. Two in front. So on with the action. 3-1 the scoreline at the moment.
O que tá acontecendo aqui?
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Could be dangerous. Well, she exploded onto the ball, but the accuracy simply wasn't there. Mariona. There to win it back. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Decent position. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Must be! Theo Hernandez. Dante. Aitana Bonmati. On to Salgado. That's a good-looking ball. Will it go in?
Ai.
Sure, nothing untoward happened. That's a good pass. And the last defender, offside. Neto. Vieira. Can she put it away? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Williams. On to Salgado. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Wilson. Vieira. Neto. Really good challenge.
Vai fazer a mesma jogadinha de sempre. É. Sério, esses caras tão vendidos já pras mesmas jogadas de sempre.
Well, that's an interesting pass. Exceptional performance this. Ball to the good man. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb.
Esse cara é buga, só buga, ó.
Losing space on the opposite flank now. Oh, could be an opportunity here. In position. Oh, superb chip.
Não adianta mexer o goleiro mais.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Could be threatening, but the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Really good wide play. But nothing comes of it. Mariona. On to Williams. Aitana Bonmati. Vieira. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. And an opening.
Ai, cara, que golaço. Que seria, cara.
And a short corner, let's see. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere. And as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. And a goal to delight the fans, just what they were hoping for. Theo Hernandez. Good ball to switch the play. Oh, that's splendid play. Perfect tackle. Dante. Now with Salgado. Williams. Neto. Waited well. He's in.
Que golaço, cara, meu Deus. Esse é o ouro evoluído, é. Boa noite, Matheus de Milano. Puta, olha onde a bola entrou, mano.
Credit to them for winning it back. 30 minutes left for play. De Jong. Take it away. Wilson with it. Leading it through.
Rapaziada, espero que vocês estejam vendo o que eu tô fazendo. Ball roll e chute, ok? Cara, L2 triângulo.
Williams. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Wilson. Farah Williams. Dante. Aitana Bonmati.
Preciso de tic-tac, cara. Porra.
Bonmati. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. This looks more than decent. What does he hit? Oh, is it going to be a red card?
Que isso, cara. Perdeu a cabeça. É, mas o Vieira, ele já tem 2 playstyle, cara. Esse Vieira aí, ele já... Eu tirei ele no evento de Coringa de Inverno. E ele tem já 2 playstyle já. Só vou mijar, rapaziada. Já volto aí. Aí começa a WL. Xalala. Xalalalalala. Xalalalalala. Xalala. Xalalalalala.
Welcome everyone. Night for football with the floodlights. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's all about the opening game in Champions. What are you expecting?
Well, I can't wait for this one. It should be a really good tactical battle between two excellent teams. The midfield area is going to be key, though.
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this Champions confrontation. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. This is how it looks for the home side. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Michel Salgado starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Farah Williams plays alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Just cutting off the supply. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Jeremy Frimpong plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Van de Ven é uma loucura, né, cara?
Dumbia. Now, who can he play it to? And cutting inside. Dumbia. Shaping to shoot. Oh, that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Bonmati. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Warren Zaire-Emery. Did well to win it back. Seydou Doumbia. Kashawi. Plenty of support here. Well, unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Bonmati. DeMarcus Beasley. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Vieira. Regained possession. Promising as they look to level it. Well, showing really good width here. No disappointing end to the move. Pedro Neto. To square the game. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Warren Zaire-Emery. And on to Beasley.
Porra, cara, Intercept Plus, cara.
Zaire-Emery. Well, the threat could be there. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Mariona. And a lot to like about this attack. And let's give credit to the defending. Karshawi. And on to Beasley. Might lead to a chance. Salgado cutting it out.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Theo Hernandez. Aitana Bonmati. Mariona. Now with Williams. Strong but fair tackle. Salgado. Can he do it to take the lead? There's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. An effective ball. Patrick Vieira. Trying to find a way through.
Que isso, mano? O goleiro tirou de cabeça. Que porra é essa?
Seydou Doumbia. Nicely cut out. Theo Hernandez. Aitana Bonmati. Maybe dangerous here. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Neto. On to Williams. Dante. Theo Hernandez now. Promising attack this. Well, really on top of her game. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Theo Hernandez. Sakina Karshawi. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack.
Ah, cara, que merda, cara. Se eu não tivesse selecionado o zagueiro, cara.
Dante. Vieira.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are
In a
celebrating
decent
the wedding
position.
anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Mariona. Can he find the right pass? Mariona. Gives it a go. Just narrowly off target. Coman. Sakina Karshawi. Really good challenge. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Wilson with it. Aitana Bonmati. Opportunity here. And the keeper getting right behind it. taken short. Wilson. Aitana Bonmati. Moving the ball well here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Coman. Seydou Doumbia. Trying to tee it up. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Aitana Bonmati.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward.
Is this the moment? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Coman. Karshawi. Spot on with that tackle. Wilson. Counter-attacking chance. Warren Zaire-Emery. Good tackle. Now options are plenty. Coman. Doumbia. Nice looking move this. Pressing like that will help the cause. Karshawi. Beasley. Superbly read and executed. Vieira. Williams. Good visualization and execution. Can they chisel out another goal? Well, they couldn't keep possession. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. Bonmati. Intelligent threaded pass here. Great block. Theo Hernandez. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Sandro Tonali. It's with Kingsley Coman. Regain possession. Mariona. Pedro Neto. And possibilities here. It needs an accurate cross. And that is all for this game. The referee brings this Champions contest to an end. A good
Decidiu se vai pegar o R9? Cara, não decidi ainda. Cara, eu tô balançado pra aquela evolução de atacante lá. Eu tava querendo fazer um Cherki, assim. Eu já tô há algum tempo querendo uma evolução do Cherki, cara. Mas vamos, rapaziada. Primeira vitória da WL, ganhei bem do cara.
Is this the moment? What?
Tá, agora eu resgato a evolução do Quartier. Será que esse Theo Hernandes tem como ficar length? Deixa eu testar o espinha dorsal. Eu acho que com 2 de química ele não fica, mano. Não. Precisa de 2 franceses ou um do Al Hilal. Já tá meio chato de linkar esse time aí, mano. Tá, agora o Quarsh pegou 90 de frieza. Ele tá prolongado ainda. Agora vença 2 e eu resgato a segunda parte. Também não decidi qual que eu vou fazer a segunda evolução também.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the champion. Will it go in? Oh, and it goes!
É, cara, tem que ser box to box. Não tem outra. Playmaker não, mano.
Take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absent, this could level it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Is it going to be Alexis Sanchez? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Mariona. Vieira. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Their turn to come away with it. On the offensive. And a very good challenge. Aguirra. That's a nice ball. It took a nick on the way through. Taking a short one here. Oh, this looks useful. And just like that, broken up. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Wilson with it. Well, potential danger. And the
Rapaz.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Mariona. Just the challenge that was required. Wilson with it. Richards. Well read to put an end to that attack. And support available. So a corner here. Well, they fancy a short one. Claudia Pina. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, to level the match. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Salgado. Bonmati. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Genuine chance. Oh, she squandered the opportunity.
Well, that was the chance for the equaliser. Big chance as well. She's made a real mess of that one.
Wilson. And possibilities here. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Is this the moment? Oh, can you believe that? How has he managed to score? A Rabona special. A masterclass in execution. And the truth is, very few can emulate that. You'll be hard-pressed to see a better goal. Is it going to be?
Pedro Neto é muito roubado, cara. Mano, tá louco, cara.
Richards. Claudia Pina. And losing the ball there.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Aitana Bonmati. And easily intercepted. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Oh, disappointing end to that. Wilson with it. And it's still on. And that's a corner. Going short. How did they let that attack come to an end? Vieira.
Nossa.
A living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, chance! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Cara, é Pinatote, velho.
Vieira. Theo Hernandez now. Williams. Mariona. Promising possession, this. Williams! Oh, pushed onto the woodwork. Alexis Sanchez. Counter-attacking chance. And there it breaks down. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, this is what he fancies it. And did just enough defensively. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Chance here. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in quality in the first half. Will we see a response from Senators in the second now? Oh, real lapse by the keeper. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Quick counter could be on. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Vieira. Neto. Salgado. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Chance to get themselves back into it. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Vieira. Pedro Neto. Patrick Vieira. Promising attack this. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And the decision offside here. Wilson. Bonmati. Very effective pass. Oh, big moment. Can they set up a chance?
Nó, pra quê, né, mano? Pra que defender essa bola, cara?
Well, pressure building, another corner. They take it short. It's a neat move. He's made a really important challenge. And a free kick given. Minutes to go then. Wilson. That's a good pass. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Mariona. Pedro Neto. Intelligent ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Claudia Pina. Is it going to be? Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline.
Pra que facilitar se eu posso dificultar o jogo, né?
On to Williams. Aitana Bonmati. In a decent position. Oh, might be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Diogo Dalot. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But the danger averted for now. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
What a piece of defending that was.
Wilson. Theo Hernandez. Moving it forward. And just like that, broken up. Wilson. Well, she's certainly not alone. This could square the game. And that's it. Exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Aitana Bonmati. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Fine build-up play.
Now, where's the penetration?
And space to cross it. Havertz! Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Pedro Neto. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Can he put them
Epa!
a penalty? And we might be about to witness the key moment getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Can he put it away? Fully committed. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And huge credit to the goalkeeper. They're not out of this.
And could that save just inspire them? They need to get the ball forward quickly here.
Decent idea. Hernandez. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Salgado. Theo Hernandez now. Bonmati. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, nice ball. And take it away. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Será que eu boto um estilo de entrosamento no Quarsh, velho? Eu acho que eu tenho que colocar pra aumentar a interceptação dele, cara. Não vai ter jeito. Âncora. Aumenta só 3, cara. Vou mijar de novo, cara.
Stuart Robson. And we have
Vamos!
action for you. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. This is how it looks for the home side. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Michel Salgado starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Farah
Can he finish it
Williams.
here?
Credo, irmão. Isso se llama fútbol. Esse aqui é fútbol.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Forcing opportunity. Thoughtful play. And possession changing hands. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Bonmati threads it nicely. Oh, superb reflexes! And how about the short corner? And possibilities here. Oh, chance! Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game!
Number 2, Pedro Neto.
Tino Livramento. Good advantage there. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Clever defending.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Neto. Here's Rafinha. And good anticipation. Vieira. And passing it through. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. They take it short. Very effective pass. Can she put it away? Oh, top goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. Intelligent ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, tremendous vision. Real chance. Thwarted by the post. Up a disappointing dead end.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, there to intercept. Decent idea. Oh, it's on! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Wasteful again in possession. Wilson. Intercepting it intelligently. Farah Williams. Mariona. That's a good-looking ball. Williams, can she put it away?
Ai, cara, porra.
Well, showing his class there, he gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Successfully cut out. Vieira, and nicely over the top. And the defensive intervention there. Camavinga. This looks promising from the team of the year, but quick thinking defensively. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Bonmati. And he read it well, intercepting it. Rafinha. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Patrick Vieira. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Cara, e esse Calafiore que saiu aqui, Future Stars, velho. 90 de overall, Bruiser Plus, mas não tem Quick Step.
Teams back in position, second half underway.
Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
E Eizinho é foda, cara.
Mariona. Vieira. On to Williams. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And support available. Michel Salgado. Pedro Neto. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Decent looking attack from team of the year. Thoughtful play. Wilson. Getting in there to intercept. Aitana Bonmati. Williams! Determined defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. A very good tackle. Williams. And a lot to like about this attack. And is she going to score from here? In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Livramento. Well, the threat could be there. Could be. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Mariona. Aitana Bonmati. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Patrick Vieira. Chance to shoot. And that
Fala, Breno. Bom demais, fio? Tranquilo? Dá remédio pra minha cachorrinha agora, meia-noite. Pingar colírio no olho, mano. Ela pegou úlcera de córnea. F demais.
Goalkeeping, you're going to see again and again and again. A drawn-up will ensue. What can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, they
E o
were really
Dante?
in position.
Que tal?
Williams. Good-looking move. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that.
Alexa, para.
And he has options available. Williams.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception.
Playing
Please can you
advantage.
go to reception if you've lost your keys.
Splendid
Porra, irmão.
Eduardo Camavinga. Wilson. Take it away. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Threading it. Theo Hernandez. Vieira. Theo Hernandez now. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Oh, misplaced.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
And defensive play to be applauded. Neto. Well, he's certainly not alone. Monster piece of defending. Might do damage on the break. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Can they set up a chance? Oh, chance! Another goal!
E assim terminamos a Evo do Quart 90, cara. Nove três 90. Ah, esqueci do remédio, caralho. Porra. Tá 3-0.
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this Champions confrontation. Pedro Neto. It's a corner. But he's gone short with it. Williams. The This could be troublesome. Oh, it might be. Stunning piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Maicon. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Maicon starts with Alexander Zinchenko in the fullback positions. Michael Essien starts. Takes aim.
Oh, good hands there from the keeper.
Carlos Alberto. Now with Maicon. Neto. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Farrell Williams. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Wilson. And in the perfect position to read it.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Farrell Williams. Vieira. Fine build-up play. But then the one that goes astray. Tommaso Pobega. And cutting it out. Aitana Bonmati. Farrell Williams. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Williams. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Maicon. And space to run into.
Caralho, olha o Quarsh. O que ele fez agora? Tirou a bola de dentro do gol, cara.
Now a decent position. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Farrell Williams.
Ai, Aguirra, cara, eu vou ter que trocar você, na moral.
High up the pitch. Just no confidence on the ball from either side.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today.
Good weight on that pass.
And family.
Throw-ins given. And what a magical save it was. In a short corner, let's see. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Hã?
Neto. And possibilities here. And successfully cut out. Aitana Bonmati. Mariona. Can she level it? Super challenge. Wow. Now options are plenty. Pedro Neto. Now with Williams. Well read to put an end to that attack. Might be able to set up the chance. Ronaldinho. Clean challenge. Wilson with it. Mariona. Now with Williams. Nice sequence this. Patrick Vieira. Aitana Bonmati. Opportunity and a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. Maicon. Promising pass. Salgado. Mariona. Bonmati. Wonderfully weighted pass. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Zola. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Ronaldinho, can he finish?
Nossa, que gol aleatório, hein, cara, que eu tomei agora.
So well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. And the whistle is sounded for... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Bonmati. Pedro Neto. And a clever piece of defending. Maicon. Can anyone stop him? He has time to play it over. It did look on for them, but not to be. Perhaps they can counter from here. Maybe dangerous here. Opportunity to level it. Taking one for the team.
What a block that was.
Gianfranco Zola. Now what can they do from here? And he's in an offside position. Vieira. Now with Williams. Patrick Vieira. Can they fashion a chance? Mariona. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity.
Nossa senhora.
But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much better. Maicon. Well, very effective play in possession. But really sticking to their task defensively. And a textbook interception. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Carlos Alberto. On to Maicon. Cross might be on. Well, possibilities in the centre. A real defensive commitment there. Now, who can she play it to? But timely defending when it mattered. Could be dangerous. Essien. To give them the advantage. Oh, a hands are off. What a challenge. Essien. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Just straying offside. Neto. Aitana Bonmati. Pedro Neto. Bit sloppy there. Maicon. Can they set up a chance? Showing a real will to win the ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Wilson with it. Nice weight on the pass. The verdict is off. Well, she certainly made her mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Now, who can he play it to? Nice looking pass. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Wilson with it. Could we see some late drama here? Oh, quick and slick. Can he put them in front? Alexander Zinchenko. Bobega. And they need to get tighter here. And options in the centre. It did look on for them, but not to be. Vieira. Pedro Neto. Musiala. A good and fair challenge. Neto. Marcos Llorente has it. Pedro Neto. Time running out, but they could yet win it. It needs an accurate cross. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
Valeu, Marcão. Tamo junto, irmão. Vou ter que tirar o Wilson, cara.
So underway again. This is pure theatre. Who can he pick out? Must take the lead here. Excellent block. Moreno. Neto. Can they deliver here? Just cutting off the supply. Kent. Superb looking pass. Michael Essien. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Patrick Vieira. Claudia Pina. Well, good idea. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Wilson. Marcos Llorente has it. An alert piece of defending. A sloppy passage of play. Patrick Vieira. Well, he keeps going. A fine reading of the situation. Musiala. Will it be? And that's a very good parry. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period.
Oh, Jesus Cristo.
Carlos Alberto. Marcos Llorente. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. That's a good-looking pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Wilson. Essien. Wonderfully weighted pass. Genuine.
Marquei igual minha bunda agora também.
This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Takes the shot. Not troubling the keeper. Kent. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Can he put it away? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Might be a chance to break. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Pedro Neto. Marcos Llorente has it. This looks interesting. Neto. Essien. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Well, that one has promise. Well, it looks highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors.
Dó remédio da minha cachorrinha aqui. Tinha esquecido.
exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the action from Champions. What are you expecting to see?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And away they go, off and running here in this Champions encounter. Gullit. Opportunity here. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And so the first 11 for Real.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And they might forge ahead, and the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Crossed into the penalty area. Nervy clearance. Determined defending. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Might be able to set up the chance. Can she put it away? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlight reel. Larson with it. It's with Lucas Klostermann. Well, we saw what he was trying.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Well, when you hit a particular milestone in terms of appearances, you deserve to be highlighted. 100 appearances for the club as of today. Quite the accomplishment.
Well, what a signing he's been. He's improved the squad.
Real chance.
Puta merda.
Dealt with. Well, opting for the short corner.
Can the owner of the red
Now opening things up.
sports car parked outside main reception, please
Couldn't keep the move going. Untidy phase of play. And an astute piece of defending. Olise. Oh, good-looking run. Incisive pass. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Taken short. Good-looking move. Mariona. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, useful ball. Takes the shot. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Can they forge ahead? They
Boa.
And you've got to say, they're good value for the lead. Gullit. No, high-quality defending. Wilson. Theo Hernandez now. Decent-looking pass. Opportunity, and a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Williams. Oh, good vision from Williams. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Rudhulit. Selma Basha. Now with Totti. But Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Williams. Might lead to a chance. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, this looks useful. Michael Olise. Francesco Totti. Showing good defensive judgment. Wilson. That's a lovely ball. Oh, breezing past him. Opportunity here.
Porra, velho.
She thought it was going in, and I did too.
Well, it's a
Pra
very good
matar,
effort. She
cara.
struck it so cleanly, but inches away from that accuracy.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Chance to get back into it. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Aitana Bonmati. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Opportunity. Oh, superb reflexes. Playing it in. The first half here comes to an end.
Perdendo muito gol, cara. Meu Deus, velho. Nove chutes eu dei, cara.
Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. And now Larson. Now with Olise. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Succeeded in winning it back. Very effective pass. Oh, surely.
Ah, vai tomar no cu, Courtois. Meu Deus, cara.
And a short corner, let's see. Determined defending. Well, that'll be a free kick. It's with Larsson. Well read to win possession back. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. The ball back with Real now. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
It's a perfect challenge. Teammates available. Bonmati. This looks more than decent. And still pressing. Really well positioned. Totti. Bullet has it. Francesco Totti. Incisive pass from Totti. Perfect tackle. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they use it to their advantage? Can she put it away? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Here's Larsson. To just cutting off the supply. Mariona. That's a good pass. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Superbly read and executed. Wilson with it. Mariona. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, magnificent passing.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. Wilson. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Can he get one back? An inspirational goal.
Well, that's
Ai, ai, velho.
what a save that is from the keeper.
Delivered into the area here. Nothing to show for that attack. Wilson. Farah Williams. Wonderfully weighted pass. And running free here.
Oxi. Ué? O cara simplesmente desistiu aos, tipo, com 2 gols de diferença, cara. Que é isso? Caralho, mano, eu vou completar o Vieira, mano. Uma assistência em 100 partidas diferentes usando um meio-campista. Na teoria é fácil. Tipo, o zoado é 100 partidas, mas cara, como que eu tô chegando em 100 partidas já, mano? Deve ser tudo essas copinhas aí, Golden Goal, Kita, um monte de coisa. Já já eu pego ele, velho. Ascensão rápido do Rush. 700 skill points. Rapaziada, eu me vou, tá, cara? Eu me vou nessa. Porque tenho que acordar muito cedo amanhã e já está de ótimo tamanho, velho. Muito obrigado quem colou. Os de verdade. E se você é novo aqui na live, é só se inscrever no canal, meu parceiro. Neste humilde canal. Demorou? Rapaziada, valeu. 2 horas e 8 minutos de live. Falei que era live relâmpago, tá? Tamo junto, meus queridos. É nóis.